What if the very leaders entrusted with the welfare of a nation become the harbingers of its downfall? What happens when the corridors of power become a breeding ground for corruption? Today, we delve into the intricate labyrinth of corruption in Pakistani politics. Our story begins in the early 1950s with the inception of Pakistan. The seeds of corruption were sown during the tenure of the country's first Prime Minister, Liaquat Ali Khan, who faced allegations of financial irregularities and misuse of power. Yet, this was only the beginning. Fast forward to the 1970s. The political landscape was marred by a new scandal, the infamous Bhutto case. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, the then Prime Minister, was accused of rigging the 1977 elections. This case not only tarnished Bhutto's reputation, but also cast a long shadow over the political integrity of the country. The 1980s saw the rise of General Zia-ul-Haq, who came to power through a military coup. His reign was marked by rampant corruption and nepotism. The infamous Ori camp incident, where hundreds of tons of ammunition were mysteriously destroyed, is a glaring example of the mismanagement and corruption prevalent during his era. In the 1990s, the political scene was dominated by two key players, Benazir Bhutto and Nawaz Sharif. Both faced numerous corruption charges, including money laundering and misuse of public funds. The infamous Swiss accounts case and the Panama Papers leaks further tarnished Pakistan's political landscape. The dawn of the new millennium brought no respite from the relentless cycle of corruption. The era of Pervez Musharraf was fraught with allegations of financial irregularities, misuse of power, and political victimization. Fast forward to the present day. The incumbent government led by Imran Khan pledged to eradicate corruption, yet his tenure has been marred by controversies, including the sugar and wheat scandal, which have raised questions about the government's commitment to transparency and accountability. To sum up, the history of Pakistani politics is a grim tale of corruption, misuse of power, and financial irregularities. From the tenure of Liaquat Ali Khan to the reign of Imran Khan, corruption has been a constant companion, casting a dark shadow over the political landscape. The Bhutto case, the rise of Zia-ul-Haq, the reigns of Benazir Bhutto and Nawaz Sharif, the era of Pervez Musharraf, and the present government, all have been tainted by corruption. The infamous Otri camp incident, Swiss accounts case, Panama Papers leaks, and the recent sugar and wheat scandal, these are but a few examples of the corruption that has plagued Pakistani politics. The fight against corruption is a long and arduous journey. It requires political will, transparency, accountability, and most importantly, the involvement of the citizens. For a nation to truly prosper, it needs leaders who are not just politicians, but statesmen committed to the welfare of their people. The question is, when will Pakistan witness such a change?